Hey y'all, I'm here with a quick flip through of a traveler's notebook size insert journal I had made for a custom order for Karyn. She liked the really large, ugly, not so ugly Christmas sweater book that I had done, but she just had shoulder surgery, so she needed something a little smaller to work with, but wanted something in that same color palette. And she's ordered several journals for me this year, and I knew she loved boho, and she obviously wanted that color theme or style that was in that journal. So I was just like, can I just have creative freedom to do whatever? And she was like, yes. So I was excited. The process seems to go pretty quickly, when it's like that. So it's just a traveler's notebook size. She could put it inside an actual traveler's notebook, or just leave it outside like this. It's durable. The outside is vintage wallpaper, and then there's some fabric trims collaged around it. I've just made her a little tassel, and she has some charms in her add-on bag that she can put on here if she wants to, and I just put it on a bulb pin and on a little gold, I think they're bulldog clips, and she can put it on here or wherever she wants, or she can take this off and just not use it on this journal. But that being said, this is some beautiful trim that I had. It's kind of a peachy pink, kind of more so than just a pink. The lighting is, it's very rainy here, so it's probably not picking up the true color, but I know I did an Etsy shop share and YouTube channel share yesterday, and some of the fabrics that I showed that was like really pink, vibrant pinks, they weren't showing up as vibrant as they were, so I guess I need to bring my ring light in here. But anyways, I stitched this on the front with some, I got this in some Happy Mail from my friend Joanne, and I think it originally came from Nelda's Crafts. She's actually in Canada, but I love watching Nelda's Crafts videos also. And Joanne, I did keep me a little piece of this to use for myself. But so I stitched just some gold, just normal ribbon you get, like at Hobby Lobby that I've had from Christmas this past. So I just let some of it come around, and then I stitched this piece of, I don't know if you can see the sequin covered fabric piece right there. So I just stitched under here some pink sari trim, and then I just put this in the front to show her that you can do this. But so I stitched it this way, and I didn't want to mess it up. I was kind of nervous. That's the only piece I had of that, so it ended up making a pocket here, and then also making like a little tuck there, so you can actually put something all the way back there and then something down through the middle there. So let's get inside. I stitched on a piece of tulle here, and then underneath it had pre-made a just a little shaker pocket with the Snow and Cocoa collection, a little deer and a snowflake, and just mixed up some sequins that I had that was the colors of the journal. This is from a paper pack. I think it's like a baby collection that I made a little woodland journal last year. But it goes along with all these little Christmas deer, so I love those. I made her a lot of little handmade tags. I had used some, it was actually a Maggie Holmes brand paints that I used on these, that I had found at Tuesday Morning last year before they closed down where I am. But I just put a little brad that says holidays there. Backed it with washi so it won't poke you, but just stitched on a little piece of linen. and stitch this little label on and just put a little tag there. And I wanted to leave this so she could create in it. So what I did was just paper clipped everything, and then she can take it all out, and then she'll have this packet of stuff plus the things in here to where she can just do it every day as she wants to. This little linen piece I stitched on, made a pocket. She lost her mom during COVID. Her mom's actually, she lives down south, but her mom's from Canada, and I remembered when she lost her back in the spring, she couldn't go be there at the time. I mean, I think she passed away from cancer, but it was during COVID and she couldn't be with her. And it was, oh, ever since then, I'm just like, I feel like she's my little sister or something. But I don't know. I just thought at Christmas time, she had told me back then that her mom, the first journal she had purchased, I gave her things that made her think of her mom. And she said she loved owls with big eyes. So now every time I send her a journal, I just send, you know, things that might make her think of her. So I know this is her first Christmas without her, and this little winter owl right here with a sweater on with the big old eyes that's sleeping. I just think that's so cute. I hope you can see that. Just a doily, and here's some Maggie Holmes wrapping paper, some avocado dyed paper. This is some of the Maggie Holmes paper that I had, I may or may not have used in the sweater journal, I can't remember, but all Maggie Holmes papers kind of blend. This swan, I went with kind of a swan theme. That's what I ended up doing, but it's in the paper pack from Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby with a little deer in it. And then I just cut off some of that trim from the doily. Made a tag and just put some cheesecloth and stapled on some glittery rickrack and a little label. I've been watching, which I've been watching her for a couple years, but I think I'll link her below, but I think it's Paper Adventures, or Paper Ventures, but it's Rachel Talman's her name, and I've been watching her. Well, I guess you can look up Rachel Talman, but I'll link it below either way. But she layers stuff like amazingly, just layers and layers and layers and layers, and puts enamel dots and all the fun things. And I just keep watching her, but and I'm trying to learn to layer more. But I know you can't really do that in a junk journal. But hey, it's Christmas time, so why not? But do go check out Rachel Talman. Tell her I sent you. She's trying to get to, she's right at 5,000 subbies almost, and she has a really good channel. And this is a vintage first of, I meant 12 Days of Christmas page. So I love these pastels. But anyways, Rachel's trying to get to her 5,000. She's just, I mean, numbers away, and she's going to give away a couple gift cards to her favorite. She's actually in Canada, and but she's going to give away a couple gift cards to her favorite scrapbook stores. So go check her out and comment on her videos. But she's fun to watch. She makes like Happy Mail things to make and send. Like, I'm not good at that. I'm trying to get ideas because I'm, you know. So I said I was going to include one of these little cute little glitter balls in all of my Christmas journals, and so this one I chose the little stars that match the cover swan here, and I just put, these are from my friend at Gingy's Journey, Arlene, and I put some of this beautiful off-white trim. And here's some more of this sequin trim. I just stitched this on like a little flip and put a label down here. This was actually a scarf. Like, that's a good tip. Go look in the scarf sections at your thrift store. Me and my sister went one night last year, and I bought it like 10 scarves like for 99 cents a piece, and and she actually was the one that was looking, and she's like, why don't you use, I was like, oh my goodness, like cheesecloth type fabric, sequin type fabric, and they're huge, and you cut them up, and 99 cents way cheaper than going, you know, to Hobby Lobby. So this is out of 1950s, or it may be originally from the 50s, but it's no older than the 70s. Frosty, I think this is a 1950s Frosty the Snowman book, but I just love the little kid's face. Here's another pretty little bit that I had gotten in Happy Mail. This is just a sheet of cardstock that's textured that I'd gotten one time at Hobby Lobby when I scrapbooked a lot, but now I'm noticing I like it like torn and put on pages. This is just a sticker from Hobby Lobby at Valentine's Day, but this is so cute for all of y'all doing a pink themed. I know I am, but the pink and blue pastel themed Christmases. I think they have them back like in the Paper Studio section. You can buy a whole pack. They just look like little candy hearts, but they match this so well. So I think I glued that tag down in there. Look, that's why you don't put stuff before your glue dries. So just these little tags and a little Tim Holtz piece. And like I said, she can take all this out, and I try not to embellish it too much. And this is just a little piece of velvet ribbon. And this will come off, and it was just a little folded over doily. I just stapled this snowman down. And just put a little Santa hat and a label. Y'all, I'm sorry, my nails are so bad. Like, I've been sick this month, and I've been at home like all month, and like I told my 17-year-old earlier, she keeps her nails done. I'm like, you need to take me before December daily starts and let me get my nails done, or nobody's gonna watch my videos. They're horrible. So I just did one of these stitched double pockets that, I know if you watch I'm a Cool Mom, she makes these a lot. It's just a go-to, fun, easy thing. You don't have to stitch them, you can glue it. I'll do one in my December daily and show you how, but I just cut some glitter cardstock and stuck these. And actually, Karyn, this is a double tuck. Like, I had doubled the paper up, so there's a tuck spot down in there, and then there's also one behind it. And in the center of the signature, I just put a little vintage gold button and then a gold bell. And this was out of like a decor book, but I love this. My mom had given me a bunch of clear, well, several pieces of clear crystal looking, or it may be, Christmas images like a tree and an angel, and she probably didn't give me a deer if she hadn't. Anyways, I'm going to use a lot of that this year. I'm excited, but I put it in the center here, and I was like, oh, that's what I have. So here's just a little Project Life card with a little star clip. I did put a tree here, and then I was like, oh no, she needs to decorate this, but you can take this, you know, just untie these trims if you want a different trim here. And this is just mint colored copy paper I got at Walmart. It's matching this theme well too. It's a pack with mint and blue and pink and yellow, I believe. So I was trying to bring some more of the peachy tones in, and I was trying to layer some. Like I was trying. So this is my attempt at trying to layer. Oh, that stays on here. I'm sorry, the paper clip is that stays on there. That's part of the little tag. It's part of the layering process. So there's just another painted, I had just painted this whole 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock because I was trying to do a scrapbook layout page last year. And I was playing with these paints, and what I did was just cut it up and then made these little tags throughout the book. But this is from the boho tree that my friend Arlene had sent me. There's some paint splattered on the back, but I just stitched a piece of that. That went well in this journal. Here's the other side of that little frosty book page. And y'all said this was going to be quick, and here I am having fun looking. I had to put this llama in here because it's just, y'all, it's just too cute. And it just, look, it just matches so well. And this peels off and this sticks in the back. I glued these Paper Studio die cuts on forever, and then I realized last year, oh, they stick. So, and see, here's the swans from this on the other side of that vintage 12 Days of Christmas. So it just went so well with everything I just had. I was excited. This is a one-piece cut from some beautiful trim I also have from the boho tree from my friend Arlene, but this could be a tuck spot right there. There's another tag. I did a lot of this. I did a lot of stitching across these. I had watched the Paper Milkshake do a lot of that. And that's what she liked in the sweater journal. That journal is 35% off right now, along with about 8 others. I'm having a year-end sale. If y'all want to check out my Instagram and catch one of those journals. There's all different types and sizes and kinds. So here's a little layered, just which I make these a lot, but just a little snippet roll. I mean, not snippet roll. I can't think. I make them and usually just glue them down, but so this says "You're My Happy," and I put a little swan there. And I had to put this bow sticker here because it matched this and looked Christmassy, and it says "Every day brings a new story." And this folds out. And then here's an acetate piece that says "Joy." And here's the back page. That's just a, I'm not sure where that came out of. So that is that. I hope you love it, Miss Karyn. If for some reason this is not the direction she wanted me to go, I told her she could tell me and that I would sell it. So just let me know, Karyn. But I have one more like this I had to make anyway, and then I have to finish up an order from earlier in the year that is kind of a, well, it's a very, very large order and a very large journal, so I've been just doing it a little long, but I've got to finish that up and finish a Christmas gift up that I've got to work on. That's probably going to be a prayer journal, and then I don't have to, but I'm making one more like this, and then I will be working on my December daily for my design team project in a traveler's notebook style book using the pinks and the vintage type Santa look. So I was gonna say tune in for that, but I don't know what you say. So just leave a comment below of what you would like to see me do maybe in December daily. Like, I'm gonna do it junk journal style. So I also need to work in my November project, which is just fall themed, but I can make it in any direction or take it in any direction I would like. So if you would like to see 2 videos a day, sometimes if I see to where I'm inspired to do that, I cannot promise that, but just leave me a comment below, and hit that bell below, subscribe to my channel. I think I'm almost like at 500 subscribers, so when I get there, I'll have a giveaway, and I may have a couple little giveaways throughout December anyways. And I still have a few random things I need to mail out as giveaways anyways from the past couple of collections. I told y'all with my Cheaply Chic collections I was going to start sending out themed items to someone each month, and I have things made up, so I need to just get those out as well. So comment on my videos. You never know when I might just do a surprise drawing, and I will talk to y'all in the next day or so. Bye.